Okay, so Arrow Season 3 now. This is the recent season from last year that it ended this year. Let's talk about it. In this third season, by changing the past, Barry alters the timeline, and this results in flashpoints. And though he is somewhat able to restore the timeline, this creates new threats, including Savitar. And after Harry and Jesse returns to Earth 2, another Wells doppelganger is recruited. The novelist H.R. Wells, both Wally and Caitlin Snow begin to manifest metahuman abilities. Wally suits up as the speeder Kid Flash, while Caitlin is forced to suppress her ice powers to prevent becoming Killer Frost. One thing I forgot to mention in season 2 was that we got to see the villain, the other version of Laurel, which is the Earth 2 version, which is introduced. And I have to say that when we get to see her, she is. At first I thought it was the real Laurel Lance, but no. But this is the other version of Laurel Lance. This is the Earth 2 version. And then Mark Hamill, also in season 1, we saw Mark Hamill, Jesse James' Trickster. I forgot to mention that in my season 1, so I thought I'd point both of those out. But this season, once again, they do a great job with this season. I enjoyed this season. This season is pretty awesome. It's once they knew how to do it. Once again, they handled this and well. Let me just say that we have some new people introduced here on season 3. We have once again Melissa Benoist as Kara Danvers. She's Barry's friend from another universe, residing on Earth 38. They met after Barry accidentally breached the dimensional barrier separating his and Kara's universe in World's Finest. We also have Eve Tessmacher, Lily Steins, Martian Manhunter. They cross over from time to time on these shows. But I have to say that they once again do a good job this third season. 3 seasons in, and they haven't let me down yet. This season was, I know people has been mixed on this season, but I enjoyed this season. We had some great episodes on this one. We had Flashpoint, which adopts the Flashpoint storyline, but here's my problem with the Flashpoint. If Barry can alter the timeline, resulting in Flashpoint, why didn't they just use Flashpoint with Arrow so they could resurrect Laurel Lance? Granted, I know a lot of people they do not like Katie Cassidy as Laurel Lance. From what I've seen, the clips of the original Laurel Lance so far, I like Katie Cassidy as Laurel Lance. But anyway, I had to point that out. We have Flashpoint, Paradox, the new Rogues. We get the doppelganger Killer Frost, which is cool. The episode 7, which he does have to fight Killer Frost, and then we have the Invasion crossover. That you have Supergirl, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. That was an epic 4-part crossover. I love that. You get to see the Flash and his group work together. The Legends of Tomorrow, Brandon Routh, Katie Lotz. You can see Supergirl and you can see Arrow's team. So that was pretty cool. And Dead or Alive episode where we have a bounty hunter named Gypsy. The villains on here are just really cool. And then we have Attack on Gorilla City and Attack on Central City. I liked both of those episodes. Those were pretty cool. The duet episode, I've already talked about it, but I'll mention it here. I liked it, but it could have been a little better. But that was pretty cool to have Iris re-propose. That was pretty cool. And then all the other episodes, the ones in Future Flash with Killer Frost again, but the last 2 episodes on here were intense. Iris, Team Flash, knows that there's only one energy source that can power the Speed Force, and they're trying to stop it. They're trying to save Iris, but Iris, of course, dies in episode 23. And so we have a lot of stuff going on in season 3. Okay, again, the action is nice, acting is still great, music's still good. The only issue this season is that I felt like some of the episodes some of them I weren't a big fan of, and some of them I thought were okay. But other than that, season 3 of The Flash still proves that even though you're a show that is a part of the Arrowverse, just like Legends of Tomorrow and just like Supergirl, you know how to be awesome. And now I'm looking forward to season 4. I saw the Comic-Con trailer. I saw the Comic-Con trailer for Legends of Tomorrow. I saw the Comic-Con trailer for Supergirl, and I saw the Comic-Con trailer for Arrow season 6. And don't worry, I will catch up on Arrow. I will catch up on it. So for this reason, I gotta, once again, 3 times in a row, the show gets an epic-tastic. Let me know what you guys think of season 2 down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I will see you guys later. And if you like this, you can click here and we can all have a good time.